Sambhaji Maharaj, the warrior king of the Maratha Empire. Introduction. Name: Sambhaji Maharaj, Shambharaja, born 14 May 1657, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Mother: Saibai Nimbolkar. Death: 11 March 1689. Reign: 1681-1689. Legacy: second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire. Sambhaji Maharaj was a valiant ruler and a fierce warrior who ascended to the throne after the death of his father, Shivaji Maharaj. He led the Maratha Empire during a tumultuous time, defending it against the Mughal Empire and other threats. His leadership was characterized by military prowess, strategic thinking, and unwavering commitment to the Maratha cause. Early life. Born in the fort of Punar, near Pune. Raised in the royal courts with a focus on martial arts, statecraft, and administration. Trained in warfare and leadership by his father, Shivaji Maharaj. Strong bond with his father, but had strained relations with some court members due to differences in political ideologies. A gifted scholar and poet, with a deep understanding of Sanskrit and Marathi literature. As the eldest son of Shivaji Maharaj, Sambhaji received comprehensive education in both martial and scholarly arts. His upbringing prepared him for the challenges of leadership, combining military training with cultural knowledge. Despite court intrigues and political tensions, his father ensured he was groomed to eventually take the mantle of the growing Maratha Empire. Ascension to the throne. Became the second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire after the death of Shivaji Maharaj in 1680. Coronation at Raigad Fort in 1681, formally establishing his rule over the empire. His ascension was opposed by some, including his half-brother, Raja Ram, leading to internal power struggles. Faced challenges from within his family and from external enemies, particularly the Mughal Empire. Court factions divided between supporters of Sambhaji and those favoring Raja Ram or other contenders. Despite the internal challenges to his rule, Sambhaji Maharaj successfully established himself as the rightful successor to his father. His coronation at the mountain fortress of Raigad marked the continuation of the Maratha Empire during one of its most critical periods, with Mughal forces already planning invasions of Maratha territory. Wars and military campaigns, Mughal confrontations. Sambhaji faced the powerful Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, who was determined to crush the Maratha Empire. The two engaged in continuous battles during Sambhaji's reign. Notable battles: Battle of Wai, 1682. Battle of Burhanpur, 1685. Raid on Mughal territories and supply lines. Warfare tactics. Used guerrilla warfare strategies. Employed sabotage and surprise attacks. Maintained fort network as strategic strongholds. Strong defense of Maratha territory. Successfully repelled multiple Mughal invasions and conducted raids into Mughal territories, preserving the Maratha forts and infrastructure despite immense pressure. Despite being outnumbered by the Mughal forces, Sambhaji Maharaj's military genius and adaptive strategies kept the Maratha Empire intact during one of its most challenging periods. His resistance against Aurangzeb depleted Mughal resources and extended their Deccan campaign far beyond expectations. Challenges during his reign: internal conflicts. The Maratha Empire faced several internal political struggles and rebellions. Tensions between Sambhaji and his brother Rajaram created dynastic instability. Competing noble factions complicated court politics and military decisions. Mughal pressure. Aurangzeb personally led a massive campaign against the Marathas. Despite military prowess, Sambhaji couldn't fully expel Mughals from all territories. Continuous warfare required constant vigilance and strategic adaptation. Resource challenges. Continuous warfare drained military and economic resources. Maintaining extensive fort networks required significant manpower. Supply line disruptions during monsoon seasons complicated defenses. Captivity and martyrdom. Capture by the Mughals. 1689. Sambhaji was betrayed and captured by Mughal commander Mukarrab Khan at Sangameshwar, brought before Emperor Aurangzeb, who was determined to break his spirit. Unwavering defiance. Endured severe torture for weeks, yet refused to surrender to Aurangzeb. Rejected all offers to convert to Islam, remaining steadfast in his faith. Ultimate sacrifice. Executed on March 11th, 1689 at Tulapur near the Bhima River. His death was gruesome. Executed publicly with his body mutilated. Legacy as a martyr. His martyrdom inspired generations of Marathas to continue resistance. Became a powerful symbol of sacrifice and patriotism in Maratha history. Cultural and political contributions. Military tactics. Known for strategic military innovations, particularly in guerrilla warfare. Sophisticated use of forts as defensive strongholds and bases for swift attacks. P. Advanced intelligence gathering networks across territories. Administrative reforms. Strengthened the Maratha navy to safeguard the coastline. Continued his father's efficient revenue system. Cultural contributions. Supported the Marathi language and local customs. Scholar of Sanskrit literature, demonstrated through his own writings. Promoted regional cultural identity, despite constant warfare. Despite the short span of his rule and continuous warfare, Sambhaji Maharaj maintained a strong focus on cultural preservation and military innovation, leaving an enduring impact on Maratha governance and identity. Legacy and influence. Historical impact. Though his reign was short, Sambhaji Maharaj, courage and leadership significantly impacted the future of the Maratha Empire. Strategic legacy. Preserved Maratha sovereignty during maximum imperial pressure from Aurangzeb's forces. Resistance foundation. His resistance against Aurangzeb laid the groundwork for his successor, Chhatrapati Rajaram, and the eventual victory of the Marathas against the Mughals. Continuity. After Sambhaji, Rajaram, and later Tarabai led sustained resistance, building on his sacrifices. Cultural influence. Remained a heroic figure in Marathi folklore, with songs, plays, and literature commemorating his bravery and sacrifice. Sambhaji Maharaj martyrdom transformed him into a symbol of unwavering courage and patriotism. His defiance against overwhelming odds became a rallying point for Maratha resistance, ultimately contributing to the expansion of the Maratha Empire throughout the 18th century. Today, he remains a revered historical figure whose legacy continues to inspire generations. Conclusion. Sambhaji Maharaj's martyrdom. His life exemplifies the spirit of sacrifice and patriotism. Despite facing severe torture, he remained defiant and refused to surrender to Aurangzeb, becoming a revered figure in Indian history, particularly in Maharashtra. A warrior king who defended his land. Despite facing immense odds, Sambhaji Maharaj embodied the resilience and tenacity of the Maratha Empire, becoming a symbol of resistance against foreign rule. Lasting legacy. His sacrifice galvanized the Maratha resistance, contributing to their eventual victory against the Mughals. The flame of independence that Sambhaji preserved would later grow into the powerful Maratha Confederacy. Though his reign was brief, his courage was timeless. Sambhaji Maharaj's unwavering commitment to Swarajya continues to inspire generations. Thank you for your attention to the legacy of Sambhaji Maharaj.